Welcome to Focus Out and About, the programme where we talk to people about a variety of topics. In this programme, we spoke to Clive Arnold and Claire Barrell of the Coffee Cruiser, a mobile vendor with a difference. We spoke to them about the reactions they have received, what makes the cruiser so special, and how it all works.
With the wow factor, people come up and go, oh wow, don't they?
Yeah.
Nearly that's their first thing they say every time is, oh wow, I've never seen. And I always say, don't they, to everybody, have you ever seen one of these before? No. Some people have seen them in different vehicles, in different bigger vans, but never in a car.
I'm amazed how many people have never seen anything like it.
No, never.
People come up and say, oh wow, what a fantastic idea. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
And that's
People love
amazing
it.
to me that people haven't seen them. You know,
And what's also nice is they buy a coffee, don't they? And then they come back, which they don't have to, and say, that coffee is fantastic, it's the best one I've had. It's really easy to use actually. We literally just pull up and we switch on all the machines around the back, and it runs on a couple of leisure batteries that are tucked away that go through an inverter, and that works all the electric parts, the grinder and the electric components in here, and that brings everything up to pressure. It's got a gas tank. I've switched the gas on. This runs off LPG gas, doesn't it?
The boiler.
The boiler does.
Runs off LPG.
And that's basically it. We don't need any electricity or a generator to run it. It's completely self-sufficient, so we can pull up absolutely anywhere, on beaches, in the middle of fields, and just make coffee.
We use locally roasted beans from a guy in Winchester. We buy them as we need them, so and people don't realise that, you know, as a food product, coffee does go off. The beans go off when they've been roasted. Their optimum time for using them is between 7 and 28 days. Once they've been roasted, they need 7 days to degas because they get a lot of CO2 content in them. They degas over the 7 days, and then you've got that next 21 days to use them. After that, they do start to go stale. I worked for the brewery in Australia as a rep, so I had lots of new cars. You know, I had Holdens, never had a Ford. I had lots of Holdens, and then I had a Toyota. It's called a Toyota Kluger, which is like between a RAV4 and a Land Cruiser. It's a mid-range, and it was such a fantastic car. And they have such a reputation of going on for years and years and being really tough vehicles. And then I saw this thing on a poster advertising to win it, and I went straight to the Toyota dealers and had a test drive, and that was it. I had to have one. As far as we're aware, it's the only right-hand drive FJ Cruiser in the country, and we're pretty confident it's the only one in the world with a coffee machine fitted in the back of it. So yes, definitely the only one in the UK.